Yeah, Goth and Mortigan, you scoundrels! Good morning! I'd like to talk about coffee today. I never started drinking coffee until I was, about 20 years old. So that means at this point now, I've been drinking coffee for about 35 years. Oh my God, do I seem old? Seems like yesterday I was 20. But the point I want to make is, I've had the Keurig machines. I've had, pour your coffee over the funnel. I've had, every type of camping percolator you can have. So I have had coffee a lot of different ways. But I recently got what's called a French press. And I know a lot of you know what that is or even have one. But, I want to say this. I'm going to show you how my French press works and the one that I bought. And I think it's probably, in my opinion, for me, the best coffee I've ever had. Because you can control so perfectly, how much coffee you're putting in, how hot the water is, and so on. But I have to say, that's probably the best coffee I have ever had. And easy. Like your Keurig machine, I had the, those cups that you put the coffee in so you can use your regular ground coffee in it. And you got to clean them. And then you got to clean the machine. And then you've got to clean those cups out when you're done. And, it's really a lot of work. I guess it's not that much work, but with the French press, you just take the thing apart, put it under the sink, rinse it out, and you're done. You got to boil your water with a separate, either a kettle or an electric kettle, one of the two, right? So I find that the French press is not even that hard to use. I mean, it's, cleaning's really easy and everything. So before we get to the demonstration on the French press, I'd like to say I've had some very, very serious issues with the Shield Maiden, my van. A bunch of snow got on the roof and collapsed the roof, so I'm dealing with ICBC on it, so we'll see what happens from there. But I'll let you guys know after I'm done with ICBC what's going to go on. Hopefully we can get it dealt with fairly quickly because I do use the unit, so so I'll let you know on that. And so I'll snap my fingers and we'll go to the French press. Okay, so I'm going to do the best I can here. So this is your French press. Mine is real nice. It has the glass container versus you can buy ones with plastic. So this is the better one. $39 for this one. It was a bit pricey, but you can get cheap ones for $10. So the way it works is you pull the top off just like that. And we're going to keep it real quick and simple. Then you get your coffee. Sorry for my face cut off, but I got to have the video so it's close enough and so you can see what's going on with the French press. So then I have my coffee. See, coffee. I have a teaspoon. I take just 2 heaping teaspoons, 1 per cup of coffee, is what I figured out how I like my coffee strength. Put them in there, put the teaspoon back, put the coffee aside. And that is it. So what happens is now this kettle I know holds exactly 2 cups of boiling water. So then we'll put the whole kettle in there because I know it's 2 cups. And one thing, people design things and they never seem to think ahead. Like if I was to design this on this glassing, I'd have marks for 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cups, because this is a 3-cup French press, $39. So what I did is I just took a felt marker in case I don't have my, because when I'm in the van, I don't have electric, so I have to use a pot or a kettle. So I marked this here with 1 cup, 2 cups with a black marker on the side. So I know, makes things a lot easier, right? So that's how that works. Then the next step is you take the top, and it's got it's got a screen, okay? And so you don't need no filters or anything. It's got a screen, and it's got the screen seals to the edge of the glass on the French press. So all you do is you gently, because you want to save that screen, so you gently push it in, and then the lid has a lockdown. So you just turn it to one side and locked. It's done. And you just make sure it's locked in. Okay, so then what happens is you take this knob and you slowly push it in. But what happens is you want to let the coffee, actually I forgot a step. They say you're supposed to take a stick, this stick, and just stir the coffee before you put this on, just to make sure the coffee is stirred into the hot water good. But you can, I just give it a little swirl like that too. That works too. Good enough, right? So then you wait, 4 to 5 minutes, or however strong you want your coffee to be, before you put the plunger down, just to screen the coffee grounds out of the coffee, obviously, right? That's what this does. So it's long enough for me now. So you have to do it slowly. You just slowly push the plunger down, and the screen plate there separates the coffee grounds from the coffee. Boom. And that is it. So you tell me that a Keurig machine is easier than this. I don't think so. So just this simple. I take my sugar. I like 1 sugar in my coffee. So I take a sugar, a small sugar, because I'm not supposed to have a lot of sugar. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka. Okay, put my sugar in there. Boom, put the sugar aside. And it's this simple. There's a button to push down so you can pour. So you just take the French press. There we go. Press the button. Fill your coffee. Okay. You can see it all working. And I'm spilling it everywhere, and what the heck, eh? And there, I got a perfect cup of coffee. And that is it. Now, if you were going to clean the thing, all you do is unlock it, boom, pull the end out, rinse it all in the sink, and there isn't enough coffee grounds in there to hurt anything. So I just quickly shake it in the garbage and then rinse it out in the sink. Done. Ready for next time, because it's boiling water. You can use it, a spare amount of times before you need to soap it down, because it's boiling water every time, right, in coffee. It's not like you're putting milk or anything in here. Which I don't think I would want to do, but you probably could, I guess. I don't know, you'd have to look it up, but I just use it this way, and this way it's easy to clean. And folks, that is the French press. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.